Hey guys, it's me, Devin. Long time no see. It's been a while, right? I just haven't been in the reading mood, nor have I had the inspiration to make videos, so I apologize for that. Life's just been a wee bit crazy. But as you can tell by the title below, I have a very exciting announcement, and that is I will be co-hosting a readathon! Woohoo! So originally this was just going to be a personal readathon challenge for myself. And when I took to my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook, I asked people for keywords that I can use for the readathon, and someone on Twitter actually commented and mentioned her friend to me, and that friend is now the co-host, because she was so excited with the idea of this that she wanted to help me make it bigger than it was. And that person that is so kindly helping me is Amanda from A Court of Book Love. I will leave her Twitter down below as well as her blog if you guys want to check it out. So this readathon combines two of my favorite things, reading and K-pop. Like, normally they're not together because I have not seen anything like this around, but I don't know why anyone hasn't combined it yet. Like, it's a great idea. So after discussion, we decided to name our readathon the Kpopathon 18, since it'll come out next year. And basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a readathon that will incorporate K-pop music and take that music and transfer it into reading prompts for you to read books. So I will leave the official Twitter for the Kpopathon 18 down below if you guys want to check it out and follow. That's where we're going to be posting the official challenges that I'm going to be talking about later, as well as updates and maybe reading sprints if we decide to do it or have other people help us with it. So basically the Kpopathon is going to be a year-long readathon. Every month is going to be focused around a different singer or group in the K-pop industry, and each month's readathon will take the whole month. I personally can't read 6 books in a week or two, so I don't want to pressure others to do as well. I know some people can, and if they want to, they can do it quickly. But this readathon will just be a casual readathon that takes all month and then all year. So for the first month of the Kpopathon, we are doing the group BAP! Woohoo! This choice was done by me because like I said, originally was going to do this by myself, and BAP is one of my ultimate groups. It is my ultimate group. They can do no wrong in my eye, and I love them so much. If you don't know, BAP is an acronym, first and foremost. It stands for Best Absolute Perfect, B.A.P. They debuted in 2012 with the song Warrior under TS Entertainment. They're a 6-member boy group, and I totally think you guys should check it out. They are amazing. I own like almost all of their albums. But anyway, let's get to the challenges. Because I don't have some fancy photo editing, video editing software, I'm just using iMovie, I'm not going to be able to put a picture up of the challenges, but there will be a picture that is posted on our official Twitter if you guys want to check that out down below. There's going to be 6 challenges in January for BAP since there are 6 members. So the first challenge of this Kpopathon BAP edition is Wake Me Up. Now that is directly inspired by their song Wake Me Up, and the prompt for this is to read a book with good representation of mental health, whether it be the main character or the main character's parents or whatever you want to use. As long as it involves mental health, it counts for this challenge. Those of you who don't know BAP, the leader of BAP, Yongguk, went through a period of time where he was not with the group because he was suffering with anxiety and a lot of mental problems because of the amount of pressure he was feeling as a leader and as a member of this group and his career and his job and his life. So the song itself, Wake Me Up, also has that representation of mental health in its lyrics. So we decided to use this as a perfect representation of BAP. The second challenge is named Matoki, or Matoki Planet. For those of you who don't know BAP, the Matoki is BAP's official mascot, and it's their official light stick. If you don't know what it is, this is what it is. It is basically a bunny. Their original backstory for BAP was that they were Matokis from a different planet that came to Earth to find a source of power for their dying planet, and that source of power was the love from fans. Each member has their own Matoki. I kind of dropped Matoki. Sorry. So this is the example. It's kind of hard to see, but each member has their own distinct Matoki. You got one with the green mask, yellow, red, gray, pink, and then you got the blue one up in the front. So for the Matoki challenge, all you have to do is read a science fiction book. But since they came from space and a different planet, it's a perfect match. Science fiction, Matoki, match made in heaven. So the fourth challenge is choose your bias, or just bias. So for this challenge, you're simply just going to read a book that represents or makes you think of your bias. So this challenge is more loose because you can treat it however you want to treat it. For those of you who don't know the members of BAP, I will link a video down below, which is a member's guide to BAP. Anything you need to know about them, that video has, with each individual member. Not the whole group, but each member. So go watch that, and then you can come back and choose your bias. So I made a few examples for this to help you get an idea of what you can do. But like I said, it's not limited to what I'm giving you. You can do whatever you want. For the member Yongguk, he is the leader and the oldest. And he is, to me, one of the most amazing people I've ever seen. He's so caring. He does so many charity works. And he's just an amazing leader. I decided my book prompt for Yongguk would be to read a book that was awarded something. It had some sort of award given to it, or was a runner-up for an award. But it has to have that award sticker on the cover or something like that. Now for the next member, Himchan, my personal husband, because he's like my ideal type, he is the visual of the group. He is like an angel. So for this one, it was simple for me. So my prompt would be to read a book that you bought based on the cover, or just a book with a beautiful cover. The next member is Daehyun. Now he is the main vocal, I believe. If not, I'll put it here. He could be the lead or main. I always get those confused. He's also the loudest. He's got the highest high notes. Decided if I choose Daehyun, the prompt I would use would be a book that is overhyped or a very hyped book. The next member is my personal bias, and that is Youngjae. And to me, he is very sassy. He's the brain of the group. He's hilarious. So for my reading prompt, and I'm most likely going to do this, is to read a book with a brainy character or a sassy or some sort of comical character, because that is totally him. The next member is Jongup, and now he is the sub-vocal and one of the main dancers. Recently, he's finally starting to get the recognition for the voice he has. So I decided that the reading prompt, if I did it, would be read an underrated book, because he is such an underrated member. And the final member of BAP is Zelo. Zelo is the maknae, the youngest. He's also the tallest. He's the rapper and the main dancer. And my reading prompt for Zelo is going to be read a short book. Now Zelo is known for his LTE rap. Now LTE is fast, and he raps incredibly fast. So for this, read a book that you would read fast, a short book. You can either pick a bias whose reading prompt best fits your mood, or you can just go with your bias in BAP and read that reading prompt. The fourth challenge is going to be the color series, or Noir, Rose, and Blue. BAP did 3-album series of colors. The first one was Noir, the second one was Rose, and the final one was Blue. This challenge is quite simple. Read a book that has either a black cover, a red cover, or a blue cover. The fifth challenge is going to be Kings of K-pop, or just Kings. And that's pretty self-explanatory. BAP are the kings, in my opinion. They even say so in their song with the lyric, BAP, the kings are back. So for this reading prompt, just read a book that involves royalty. Whether or not it's set in a castle, or the main character is a queen or a princess, whatever it is, as long as it involves royalty, that counts. And the final, sixth challenge is just to read 6 books, since there are 6 members. So I hope you guys will join along in this. Don't forget to follow the official Twitter for Kpopathon 18. I'll leave the link down below. Also, if you're new to BAP, I'm going to tell you a recommendation for you to check out that we can get to know them better. I'm going to recommend their album Noir, because that is one of my favorite albums of theirs. I'm also going to recommend the song Wake Me Up, because that song is so amazing in my opinion, and the fact that it covers mental health is also amazing. And I'm also going to recommend their song Blind, because that song is one of the most underrated songs of theirs, and it's one of the fans' favorites. So if you want, do check out my recommendations. I'll be posting my TBR for these challenges later in this month, maybe after Christmas, before New Year's, since the readathon does start in January. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys join along, and if you know anybody who likes reading and also listens to K-pop, please let them know about this readathon so we can have more people in this community and interacting with each other and just making a whole bunch of new friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!